actually. Oh. Ugh.
Sun is up, we're already plowing. Sun is bright, you hear the cows sing. Birds are chirping, combine harvesting. Come on everyone, let's see this titch farm grow. TitchAndCo, TitchAndCo, to her show. TitchAndCo, TitchAndCo, you all know. Switch and go to her show. TitchAndCo. Harvest and grow, so we can reap just what we sow. From the soil to the seed, she'll tell you a story. From the soil to the seed, she'll tell you a story.
Hey, everybody, welcome back to this next episode of ETS over here. Right, where are we? So, right, we've had a wee kick overnight. Then get pretzel rocks to start working. Well, or not, perhaps. It's all sausages, I tell ya. Playing a minute ago, doesn't want to play now. So yeah, I've spent a little bit of money because I have put a bit of a bigger engine in. It's took about 3 days to want to do something. So, put a slightly bigger engine, I think it's 680 horsepower we've now got in our engine. Needs a bigger cab, but I'm not going to spend money on a larger cab at the moment. But I've still got quite a small. Let me just drive over there because we can have a look at this. I should probably put a bigger chassis on it as well, but you know. Let's have a look to see. Put some lights on before I forget and get fined or something. Go into here. I've refueled it as well. Not that one. Next one. So I've still got the small cab on it. Yeah. Chassis I haven't really upgraded yet. I don't want to spend the money on it. Hey B, how's it going, mate? So I'll wait until I get a bit more money, then we'll upgrade the chassis a wee bit. But it's not great for heavy cargo, but it's good for these two, so it's fine. As I say, we put the bigger engine on because it didn't cost us too much. I don't know. 6 of one, half a dozen between these two at this stage. So we're going to go with that. At some point, I'm going to get rid of that yellow paint jobby. Put something else on there. But for now, we're good. We're going to rock and roll. We're about to pick up our first job. I'm not on the server B, but if you wanted to come in, mate, I can get in the server. But I get if you're just waking up. Right. Where am I? Here. So, I want to go by price per distance. It's a really good price. It's a little bit far that I want to go. Yeah, all good, mate. Don't worry about it. I'm just looking for a short run. I don't know how long I'm going to be on because my back's pretty bad. That one's not too bad a one to get going with. Probably going to take me still a wee bit of time. Where's that going? AL. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I've been there. I think I have. Well, just moved off of it, you sausage. I always hit the wrong bumper bar. It's because I'm now an external. There. Right, let's do that again. Now where are we going? Give me those. Right. We want something short and sweet. That'll do. I think that's... Yeah, we'll go with that one. It's short and sweet, and I've not been to... Wonderful, wonderful Copenhagen as yet. Let's go pick this up. This isn't too far away.
Turn left. Keep right, and then turn left.
What? Keep right then, turn left. Wait a minute, you're just going to confuse me now. Oh my goodness.
Turn right.
That was confused already.
Turn right.
Hey Shadow, how's it going, mate? Thank you for popping in. Hope you're grand. Yeah. See bees doing the wee rounds there. See my averages.
Turn right.
Oh my goodness. How are you, Shadow? Hold on, actually, I'll get you. Bee's gone off to do some rounds, but I'll get you a quick shout out. Just give me a second. There we go. There you go. Is it quite quiet just now? That didn't work because I pushed the wrong buttons, didn't I? Of course I did. Yeah. Trying to do this one-handed. Using my right hand and the keyboard's on my left-hand side, so basically I've got to lean over to my left. Okay. Did you get it this time? There we go. Got it this time. Got to get the bees as well, actually, while I'm in here. Before I forget. I wasn't sure whether I was going to go live today, this afternoon or not, because, yeah, I was up early and off for an interview this morning, and, yeah, I'm in a bit of pain today as well, so. But it's a gorgeous, gorgeous day, so at least I was out and about for a little while. And apparently it's going to rain at the weekend, so, you know.
Keep left. At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Yeah, you're welcome, mate. No bother.
Exit now.
Do, do, do.
Get ready to turn right.
speeding. Don't tell anybody because I do actually have fines and stuff on here. Well, I've got to stop at the lights anyway, so that's going to kill that. Ah. Oh, I see a rod leaf.
Turn right.
So we go in a convoy. If we get enough people coming on, we
Keep
probably
right.
go and take a minute to jump into the server, guys.
We're here. Right on time.
But I just find it easier if I'm just in single player, just to pause things and stuff, which you can't really do in the server.
Ready to roll.
Right, where is it? In the back somewhere by the looks of things. This way. I really like the new man, but obviously I can't afford it on the save yet. But I think, yeah. And it doesn't actually have the bottom set of lights. I've got the roof lights on it, but it's not got that light bar across the grille for the new man, which is a bit of a shame, because I do like lots of lights. Some point I'm going to have to put some flashes on this, some beacons.
Get on with it.
Got any of those on yet either. 35 minutes, it's not bad. Was that trying to get me to go out the other way? I don't think I could go the other way out though.
Okay. Let's find a new route.
Do you know, I couldn't actually go through a wall, matey, so I kind of had to come this way. Oh, there's a barrier.
Recomputing.
Well, yeah. I went through a red light, didn't tell anybody.
Turn right.
It's off to a good
Turn
start.
right.
Summer! How you doing? Hold on, I'll get you a wee shout out. Ah. Can't you play your music today though, because unfortunately, you the tubings. How you doing, mate? Ugh. Do 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 do.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Yep. Starving, Marvin. I just had some cheese on toast. It was very nice. I'm not too bad. I'm still in a bit of pain. I did go to the interview this morning, and then I walked back after it.
Keep left.
But yeah, it's not as bad as it was yesterday, so we'll see how it goes. It's too nice a day not to walk back. I think it went okay. I'm probably overly casual at these things because I'm at that age now that, and I'm not used to doing public speaking and stuff. These things don't faze me. I don't get nervous, which I don't know if that's just a bad thing actually. If that makes sense. So yeah, hopefully it went okay. We'll see. I've got another one on the 23rd for a different job. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. But I just wore a sort of chinos and a shirt today. It was too hot to put the way too hot to wear a three-piece suit, especially if I was walking back anyway. So yeah, I just chuck on. Managed to squeeze myself into a pair of chinos just. As long as I didn't have to bend over, I was fine.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Go straight. Keep right. Keep left.
Right. So we're heading up to wonderful, wonderful Copenhagen. And I'm guessing this is some sort. I didn't even look to see what it was. What is it? I thought it was gas because of the container, but it says wood shavings. It's a bit of a weird container to put wood shavings in them. It's more of a fuel sort of gas thing, but hey ho. We'll go with it. I keep turning off the cruise control as well. Doing well. Alright, mate, enjoy. We'll catch you later. But I can't speak. We'll catch you later. Thanks for the luck. We are ever so slightly above the speed limit. There we go, it's fixed. I think you get away with 1 mile an hour. At least it doesn't go into the red, at least. keep meaning to look at the music options on Streamlabs because apparently they're okay for the YouTube as well. And we get lyrics, so if I get myself organised one of these days, I'll check it out. I mean, I only got back about lunchtime today, so I didn't have an awful lot of time before we came on to set it up. Mm-hmm. Oh. Ooh, look at that helicopter. You can buy your own flatbeds as well and deliver helicopters and stuff. I think one of my saves I've got a flatbed in. Not this one, no. I don't even think I haven't even got a trailer of any kind in here yet. Not even an elemental logistics one. I don't think so anyway. Do you know what? Who knows? But yeah, I did buy a flatbed in my original save, which, you know, it's fun. You get a lot of money for transporting that stuff as well. There's good money in it too. Hmm. Okay, I'm definitely going at the speed limit. He's definitely not. If he's going past me, all these trucks that are going past me are clearly going over the speed limit. Speeding a lot, yes. The police are going to get you. You're going to pull you over. You've got some cool stuff in the weird-looking grain containery thing. Yeah, I'm pulling back a wee bit. So the only thing in the new man truck is if I do the cameras on the outside and the screens on the inside, then I can't have that small sat nav on the windscreen. It tends to go further to the other side of the wheel, and then it's kind of almost on top of the sat nav, the other one, so it sort of defeats the purpose. But I did do it in my new truck anyway. Mm-hmm.
Keep left.
We are going to keep you left. Sorry, hold on a minute. Huh? I was just reading a bit of Average's stream there. The Raging Scott did a highlighted lengthy post. They're looking for people for their VTC over there as well. I think they're doing pretty well though, and they're pretty much mostly ETS too. Whereas our VTC, you can do exclamation VTC there in chat. We do ETS and ATS. I think most of our drivers are mainly ATS based. We do, and I do ETS as well. Thank you, Shadow. So yeah, and we've got convoys most days going on. Or the opportunity to convoy most days, online and offline, so yeah. Of course you can choose just to do single player as well if you want. There's nothing stopping you playing how you want. The only stipulation we have is to try and do real miles if you can, but we're not going to punt you if you don't. It's entirely up to you. I have a funny feeling I need to go over and at least one more time. There we go. I do have that adaptive cruise control in as well, so it will slow me down if I get too close behind a slower moving vehicle, or even if I just get too close to one. I think I've got it down at the minimum at 20 meters, so I can get fairly close before it kicks in. I think the max you can set it is to 100. Oh, loan installment. I don't even know how much of a loan I've got left on this thing, you know that? Keep forgetting to have a look. It's only when it beeps at me I suddenly remember about it. Mm-hmm.
Keep left.
Mm-hmm. So far, pretty straightforward, an eventful trip, which isn't a bad thing, although it does start to sound me sleepy though. It's the only thing. Mm-hmm. I think we're going down to two-way now, are we? Oh, yeah, we absolutely are. Wonderful. Oh, and the speed dropped quite a bit too. I never understand this 37-mile-an-hour speed limit, but hey ho. It's a nice bridge though. Hmm. I used to think the 43-mile-an-hour one was bad, but this one's just like bleh. It's time to drink some water. We're 10 minutes out. I'm running out of red line. Oh, we're getting on a ferry, that's why. Fair enough. Okay. I'll probably just go this way because there's a lot of cars there. I should have done that in the first place. You're not moving, so that's all good. We'll check to see where we're actually going in a minute.
Rerouting.
Yeah, well, right, recon, right, where are we actually going then? We're just straight across there. I'm assuming there's only one option. It's a very short trip, really. Yeah, 45 minutes. It's expensive for a 45-minute trip, though. Yeah, I would have been quicker driving around it. Yeah,
Okay, let's find a new route.
2 minutes off. 2 whole minutes we took off. Well, actually, is it? No, it was 9 when we came on, was it? Something like that. 2, maybe 3. Rain's gone squished. Yep. Denmark. Hello, because it's going to Copenhagen, so
Second exit.
of course do need to be in Denmark. So, you know, one of these, they're not going the side of me, any of you beasties.
Exit now.
Yeah, never ending traffic, so I just went for it. On the roundabout. Let's get on the inside lane. Pardon me. Another nice bridge. Nice views, actually. I try not to drive off the bridge. I just hogged both lanes there instead. Dee, 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 dee. So it might be a little bit of a short stream with you guys, just because I'm still in a bit of pain. I need to chill out for this chair for a bit. Let's see.
Then exit right.
Okay, we are nearly there. Nearly and wonderful, wonderful
Exit right.
Copenhagen. Do, 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 do.
Keep right. And then keep right. Keep
we going?
right. Then
Wait.
exit right.
Oh yeah, it's this one. Beside the center, yeah, I'm like, looking at the map, I'm going, is he going all the way? No, I have to get this. Gotta get off, gotta get off.
Get ready to turn right.
Do, do, do.
Turn right.
Sightseer, 9 out of 27, there you go. Just be.
Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Okay, ta. It's a mimey man again. Right, let me do this. Ugh. Keys are in there. Oh, it's the feds. I think I'm gonna have to, let's see, pull forward a bit. No, I gotta be wait, good. Ah. Right, let me do that. Give me 2 seconds, chat me back.
Come on, there's a job to do.
See, look at that. I muted myself. Forgot to unmute myself. Terrible, guys. I'm sitting here speaking to you all. Right, okay, wait a minute. I'm trying to figure out if this is where I'm picking this one up from or not. No, it's not. So it's maybe just across. I'm trying to see if it's just across there. I think it's there, actually. Across the road there. That one.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
I'm sure you will. I just need to get it here.
When possible, make a U-turn.
What?
Turn right. Finally, we are here.
He's a cheeky sausage, I tell ya. Right, okay, so taking this one. It's a heavy haul, but it's quite a short one, so it'll be grand. My engine power's fine, the torque's probably not
Let's
as good.
do this.
Where is it? There. Ooh, are we taking a train? Choo-choo! Train engines. These are definitely heavy, I have to say. I could go and improve my truck. Put on a bigger, different chassis. I'm just going to go with it. And probably kick myself at some point if I've not got it. As long as we're not going up any hills like we do in...
You've got the contract. Now go.
Iceland, we should be good. Oh my goodness. Okay. I haven't even got out here. I'm stuck. Although I'm thinking of hitting that glass there. Try that again. I got stuck on that curve thing there, whatever the heck that is. Let's try and... there, let's go. We're going. Right. Not going to be an easy turn, this one either. But
Turn right.
we'll wing it. We'll wing it. No, this is near the new one, mate. I can't afford the new one on here yet. The new one was the one I ran last night on Silvers. My other save. Oh, this is going to be tight. Right, here we go. We're off skate. There we go. That was hard. It was too tight.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Right, here we go. Yeah, it was a quick jaunt to Copenhagen. Although, I don't know how much of it we've actually seen yet. Maybe there's more up here. I should have swung by and got that question mark. Ugh, well. And yeah, I wouldn't want to be trying to turn around with this thing. I should have maybe gone into the other lane, but hey. Yes, I had to. Yeah, I had to do them this morning. Are you coming in? Should I start up the convoy? Yeah, I couldn't. I couldn't start. Thankfully, I just had time to do the updates, and that was it.
Keep right, and then turn right.
I had to
Turn right.
reconnect Twitch to my Stream Deck. Ah, sausages. Thought I'd made it through there, but no luck. Yep, absolutely.
Keep left.
Could be a bit of a slower run this with the weight on the back and the fact that I've got the chassis I really need. Okay. Well, I'll pull over now and I'll go into the convoy, so then it'll be up. Sorry, chat. Should take 2 minutes, hopefully. Although I don't think I've been on to save, and I know that the pro-mods are all upside down to what they should be, but hey ho. This takes a couple of minutes till I get this to come up. It never used to be this slow. Hey, I will kill. How's it going, mate? It never used to be this slow to get into the convoys till after 147. Until all the mods come up, can't get in. It's taking ages. It's not happening at all here. How you doing, I will kill? As usual, we're waiting for technical things to try and fix themselves. There we go. And I can do that. And that. And this is going to take a hot minute because it takes another couple of minutes for it to rearrange all my mods in the right order now. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad, mate. bit of pain, but other than that, we're not bad. Right, okay, let's wait till this comes up. He's just installing the recent Windows update. I got it done just before, not long before I came online, but it does take a hot minute. I can see Viking Logistics there as well. I wonder whose that belongs to, eh? It keeps timing out and going to that screen. It's taking ages. Good old Viking Logistics there. I've got average up on my phone at the moment. Oh, there we go. I think Sean still got his. God damn it. If I do that with Daddy servers up as well. Oh, wait a minute. Hopefully I've got. Oh, I've messed this up. Probably going to tell me. Oh, managed to get there in the end. Right. Let's carry on. Eventually. Does take a few minutes now to get in. It never used to be as slow as that joining servers, but nowadays it seems to take. Because it's dark and I was nice daylight. Hello, well, not really long before it gets daylight, I guess. There we go. I just saw how much fuel I've got there. I need to look for a fuel station. Struggling up this hill because I've got quite a bit of weight on the back. And I've not really got chassis for it. We should get there anyway. Yeah, I hope so, because it just takes so long now to get in. It was used to just be so quick, and now it takes ages to get in. Coming up to the wonderful joy that is Tollbooth, but at least I can drive through that one, which is nice. Just blind everybody now. At least it's really early in the morning, so it will be getting. You can see the sky's quite light now.
Go straight.
Oh, can I go back a bit? I need fuel. Like, quick, before this thing comes. Quick. You just stay there, Laurie. Thank you. I just realised I need to go in here to get some fuel. Before I forget. Ah.
New route. Go straight.
Right. Right, where do I put the water? Water. Do. Alright, let's head off it again. The bee. We're not too far down the road from the bee, so we'll just go a wee bit slow. You should catch up. We'll go up to about 30 and you should catch up. Yeah, we're only about 70 odd miles down the road on a truck that's
Get back on the right thing here. What is that? Freight market? Your current trailer? Yeah, I know. I don't got the right trailer. I gotta
Yeah.
go dismiss my trailer. Just give me a second. I gotta turn
So,
everybody down because everybody's using sound alerts on everybody's channel, and I got
yeah.
commercials going. There we go. There we go. Yep, I'm coming. I gotta dismiss my trailer here because it won't even let me take the load. It's saying you got the wrong trailer. Stupid.
So it's because I don't have a trailer on the save yet, so I just go with whatever's gonna pay me good.
What's going on here? Get hang on one second. Okay, Titch, can I get you to say something there?
Hello, hello, have a sausage.
There, there you go. There you go.
Mm.
Your stream is always there was like a delay and I couldn't figure that. Okay, here, trailer manager. I need to get rid of this trailer.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Nope, coming off.
Dismiss.
Exit right.
We got rain here today, so I got the bit of the sniffles.
You got bright blue skies, not cloud out there again today. Although I hear it's supposed to rain over the weekend, so see what happens. It's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? Again, 2 days in a row, no clouds.
Well, we had a couple of decent days, but it rained the other day as well when I had to go up to one.
Mm.
And then it rained some here yesterday, but there was parts of the day that was nice. Today it's really smoggy, very foggy. Like when I look out the window, I can hardly see. And then it's forecast is calling for heavy rain this afternoon. So.
Mm.
Oh, hang on, is it that truck needs repair, so I should do that.
Go straight.
I think it's a milling machine thing, is it? Yeah, it's a miller. An asphalt miller for the roads as well.
Yeah, it's, the deal is most of the roads are anywhere from 8 to 12 inches thick of asphalt.
Mm-hmm.
So what they do is they, when the top of the asphalt starts to get bad, the top of the road starts to get bad, then they mill it and then they lay new asphalt over the top of it.
I have played Construction Simulator, so I have used one of these
Oh,
beasties in the game.
Okay, sorry.
No, it's okay. But I I quite like using them in the game.
They're actually milling the Trans Canada Highway in a lot of sections this year.
Did you play
Especially down here in the
Construction?
Maritimes.
Did you play Construction
No.
Sim? No, okay.
No, I didn't buy it. Because what time I do have, pretty much these games here take
Mm.
Take the. If
I mean,
if I added a new game, then I'd be
yeah.
lost.
Well, I bought the new one, but I've barely played it because I've not had time. But I do like Construction Sim. Because I did stream it at one point. I streamed Construction Sim 3 a little bit from the Xbox. But I got the new one on the PlayStation. But the new one is more a multiplayer because it's a much bigger. Jobs are much bigger, so you really need multiplayer. And I'm kicking myself because if I'd gone on the Xbox like the other ones, I could have played Danger on it, but I didn't. I went and got it on the PlayStation. And nobody else I know has got it on the PlayStation, so. And it ain't crossplay.
Yeah. To me, I think moving forward, majority of the games should be coming out as crossplay. It's like, it just makes more sense. I understand why they didn't want to do crossplay because essentially they were trying to push for gamers to have, if you wanted to play in particular games and stuff or play with people and stuff, you needed to have all the consoles. But I think they kind of learned over that 20-year span that you'll get those dedicated gamers, I'd like to call it, that will have every single console. Kind of like Titch. But no,
Not so much now because I don't have a
Yeah.
Nintendo anymore. At one point I would have had a Wii as well,
Switch.
but I haven't got.
Or-
Yeah, it would be. Nowadays it'd be a Switch. In the olden days I had the Wii. So yeah, it's just mostly Xbox and PlayStation now. I'd probably want to get an Xbox S at some point in the future, because certainly for the new Fable game coming out, I'm gonna probably want to get an Xbox S.
Well, I was kind of looking at them when I got down here and we made a trip to one of the malls that are down here, and they're still like $400. And I was like, yeah, it's out of my price range for right now. It's like when they bring out the next version, I'm always a version behind, but still, it's it's an improvement on what I currently have. If they get them down around 250, then I will find a way to get one in. I do want one. I do really, really want one. They're like $379 was the cheapest that I've seen, and then after you put your taxes in on that and stuff, you're gonna be well over $400.
Yeah, it's not cheap. The S is a bit cheaper than the X, which is why I'm looking at that.
Right now, I need to find a couple $100 to buy a chair. After I get a chair, then I'll say, okay, well, but oh, hang on, that's my fault. Sorry for the customer. Just didn't. I was trying to. I forgot that I already have the load. Waiting for me. I was trying to pick it on. Yeah, I mean it's and when we was out yesterday, I kind of just checked to see what they had. Like, at a couple of places that we stopped, and the price just to get a very simple chair is still over $100.
Yeah.
And Walmart has like, I don't know how good it is. It basically it looks like a modified. They call it a gaming chair, but it looks like a modified office chair, really.
The gaming chairs kind of do. They are a bit like someone, because I mean, it's the same sort of idea, because you sit, if you're working in an office, the chances are you're sitting in your chair for most of the day. So the ergonomics between office chairs and gaming chairs aren't that much different.
Well, really, the only difference between, because they had an office chair there as well too, of the same brand. The only difference really is because they give the gaming chair like a bigger head and neck rest type of situation. It's not as square and stuff at the top of the chair and whatnot. So, but that was I think it was like $159.
Yeah.
Plus your taxes and stuff.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
Well, it's cheap in comparison to some some other places where I looked, but
I mean, you
um,
get some really high tech gaming chairs as well, right? You get gaming chairs
yeah.
with all the bells and whistles, and they can move as well. They're the ones that you can actually just sit on the floor too. You just sort of looking up. I
Well,
quite like the idea of those because these look probably more comfortable, but they'll probably take up more floor space, which I don't have, unfortunately, to get. But they do look quite. I do like the
well,
idea of those.
well, there was one that I looked at that even had like charging ports and everything on
Mhm.
it. Like, yeah, yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, all the bells
Um,
and whistles.
yeah, I was like, so you plug that thing in the wall, but you got a, you got a
Mhm.
cord to your chair. I would think, right? Like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I
I've
didn't see it outside of the box, but
seen gaming chairs 5 grand and up. You know.
yeah. So, but yeah, I mean, I was looking at that, but then I was looking at like this, just the simple chairs they had
Mhm.
there. I was like, I just need something for now that's slightly more comfortable than what I have, and something that I can raise it open down. Because it's
Yeah.
kind of like when I'm using the pedals right now and I'm on a table chair,
Mhm.
um, it's cutting the circulation off
Oh,
in
hold on,
behind
hold
my
on, hold on.
knees.
I think that's my door. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if my flatmate's in. He's in. He's got it. It's fine. Oh,
Yeah. But yeah, that's like one of my biggest issues right at the moment is because the it's cutting the circulation off at my knees
yeah.
because of the height of it, right? Like
Mhm.
I can't make it go in a little bit lower, you know.
Yeah. You not put your pedals on something for now as well. Raise your
Uh,
pedals up in a little box or something.
Not and have them stable so that they wouldn't move
Yeah.
because I'm applying pressure on them, right? So I have to
Mhm.
actually have stuff in behind them so that they don't move on me.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'll figure it out. Um, but it was like I was kind of explaining to mom yesterday too. I'm not gonna spend $80 on a chair
Mhm.
that isn't when there's I don't know how good this gaming chair would be, but there's a gaming chair there for 159. So
Mhm.
I mean, it's that I know would definitely be more comfortable and that actually has armrests on it so that I can, not have to use my tables like I'm using right now for armrests
Yeah.
and stuff like that, and it's adjustable and everything. So excuse me. I just like I told her, so I'll just wait until I have enough to get the proper rig next to wasting money on something that is not going to do the job.
Mhm.
I did get yesterday. I did get a couple new Ethernet cables. I also seen before I purchased these ones because the issue that I'm having with the one that I do have is the the lock clips
Mhm.
on the ends and stuff were broken, and I was like, I don't even understand how these are broken, and they broke off even,
The
you know.
dog.
And it was the way they have them packed because they have them tightly wrapped in cellophane and stuff. So I found
Right.
too that the bits aren't broken. So I got one for the laptop, one for the
Mm.
desktop.
Hold on, Blue Dog. I'll get you a wee shout out. I'm stop
Oh,
in the
just
middle
give
of
me
the
a
road.
second. I'm working on it already, Tish.
Okay. B, I'll get you a shout out, mate. Pull it over. B giving you a ticket for using the breakdown line. I
I'm
don't know
not in
where
the
he is.
breakdown lane.
He's trying to catch up with me because he started a bit later than I did. Cause we were.
I'm
I'm
not
just
in the
going
breakdown lane. There
slow.
we go.
Yeah, me neither.
I did play bumper cars with a couple of cars, but
Mm-hmm.
to the breakdown.
Yes.
I got some really cool plaques too, Titch. I'm trying to figure out ways to get them so that they're, because I got the other camera working. I think
Mm-hmm.
that you will kind of think pretty cool. A couple of them say fresh and local sweet honey, pure, organic, and raw.
Mm-hmm.
The other one says local honey and has some other things written on it, but I can't see it. I have to actually
Mm.
see it. But this is the funny thing. While I was out with mom and stuff, you know, because when mom shops, she likes to look at everything. Right? So she takes a really long time, yes, which I understand. You know what I mean?
I don't understand that. I honestly, I can't stand shopping. I don't understand it because I can't stand shopping, but yeah.
Me neither. It's like I like to go in, get what I'm there for.
Yeah.
Like I go quickly search if the thing is that I'm looking for. But anyway, I was kind of like looking around the craft things and stuff like that there, and I was like, you know what? This is bullshit. I said, they don't have any bee stuff. Does everybody just like hate bees?
Mm. There's loads of
The
bee stuff
last,
here. You
well,
type
this is
in
the deal.
bees here and you'll get loads of products coming up.
Well, this is the deal. There was no bee stuff, nowhere's where we went, right?
Right. Uh-huh.
We found like this one little thing, and then I was ground about that last week. Every store we go to this week has got a whole bunch of bee stuff, and I'm like,
Mm.
I don't have it. I don't money to get all the things I want.
Yeah.
And I was like, last week there wasn't a bee nothing. Now there's bee everything everywhere.
Yeah. So, mm.
I guess that was me putting it out into the universe. I like some bee stuff.
Yeah.
There's a truckload of it. Um, but it's cool. There's some cool stuff we got. So I did manage to get those signs.
Mm.
So got 3 of them. So
Good, good.
truck was really one. Was holding it for today. I didn't stream yesterday. The whole day was just very frustrating for me.
Yeah, yesterday,
And
yeah, it was
that's
great yesterday. I was too much pain. I went to my bed. I pretty much fell into my bed just as soon as I came offline last night. I was in so much pain. And then, given all this weather, I was actually cold last night for a while. When I woke up this morning, I was roasted. But yeah, I was quite chilled because I just think it was just the pain and stuff. So, yeah. Hopefully today's not going to be as bad.
oh, I had a hard time to get to sleep last night. I got maybe about 3.5 hours sleep, and then I was like awake. That's why I was in here so early. I was just like, I'm awake. I can't. Why? I just couldn't fall back to sleep. So,
Mm-hmm.
the the biggest thing is when my day starts to go to rubbish, you know, when it starts to go to
Pink
junk, it's
dinosaur.
it really plays up the OCD and the autism, and then I'm an asshole. I can't get right, you know. No matter how hard you try, it's like you gotta go to sleep and wake up next day in a better mood. Hopefully. You know what I mean? And that really sucks, and I hate that about these things. I appreciate these things for so much and so much experience I've had in life, but the downsides of them I really don't like. And the worst part about it is there's nothing I can do about it. You know, it's there, and But understanding it is the best part. And when I'm like that, it's like last night. I wanted to stream, but I said, nah, I'm not gonna. I can't like this.
Mm-hmm.
So anyways, remember I said I had to go up to the other state. Did I already tell you? Did I tell you what was in my mail that I had to go get?
Oh yeah, you said. Well, I remember you saying you thought it might be giant stuff.
It was.
Oh right, okay.
So, that was kind of worth the trip, I guess.
Hmm.
So that it didn't get set back.
Mm-hmm.
Funny thing is I went into the post office and I gave her my name. She said, "Nope, ain't got nothing for you."
Hmm.
I was like, "Crap, they already sent it back." I give her the address. "Nope, there ain't nothing here for that."
Oh.
I said, "Are you?" I said, "Are you serious?" I said, "Geez, man." And I said, "The landlord contractor went and lost the paper." I said, "I don't have any other way," but it said that the parcel was here, that there was something here I had to come pick up and sign for,
Yeah.
registered or whatever. And she looked again, and then she was kind of like, hang on, I think I figured it out.
Mm.
And then she went back in and checked on the shelf, and she says, yeah. And I mean, as soon as she brought it out around, because it has right on the box itself, right? Like
Yeah.
Farming Simulator.
Mm-hmm.
And I was kind of like, okay, so I know where it came from. And so anyway, yeah, it's the partnership plaque or what have you.
Oh, you finally got one.
Yeah, so we'll get that put up on. I gotta figure out.
So they've actually
it's,
remembered about you.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my
Probably because
god.
I got pissed off about the situation, and they actually noticed me then, and they're like, "Oh, oops,
Yeah.
sorry, we forgot you."
Yeah. Very bad.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But anyway, I mean, it's there. It's what it is. So we'll put it up there, probably under this one sign that I already have up on the wall. Probably put it under there, and I also want to put the thing that Cam gave me there is probably going to be on there on the wall there somewhere if I can get
Mm-hmm.
it to fit in, and then the thing that Maria made for me.
Oh yeah, yeah, I got you.
Yeah, get it
Mm-hmm.
in view somewhere is there. And Mom went and made a little craft bee for me. She's got a
Ah.
bunch of other craft stuff out there that she's gonna do. There's these
Mm.
like jars. She's gonna make them into honey jars or whatever.
Oh, cool.
And
Match.
well, I don't know if it'll actually be merch. It could be something that I give away. It
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't cost me probably too much to mail them. Not much more in a letter type thing. So no matter where I had to mail them, it's just a matter of how long
Mm-hmm.
it takes it to get there. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So. Um, let's see. That's a sharp turn.
Come back a little bit. Oh, look, we can see a bee. You've taken it on. You're on a different route from me. You realise this? Did you miss a turn off somewhere?
No, I've been following the.
No, you're definitely taking the longer route.
Oh, I don't know. This is the route they gave me.
Ah, no, you missed it. We got lost, guys.
I did.
We got
Miss
lost.
a turn. I
Yeah,
promise. I
listen,
stopped
B.
for fuel.
You gotta learn how to dance properly. You'll be fine. Do the bee
I think.
dance. You see, when you go back to the hive, do the bee dance to tell everybody where to go. They're all gonna get fucking lost.
No,
Yeah,
I
they
think
do the bee dance.
get around here. I stopped for I
Y-
went in for fuel. I don't know if they changed it when I left the thing for fuel or something.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, come back over the right. You're heading back onto this road. Yeah, and then I'm heading up towards the ferry up here. I've only been going about 30 mile an hour for the past 150 miles or so.
Well, I've been cruising around 80. Speed limit's 70, but I'm cruising around 80,
Mm-hmm.
85. So.
Yeah, I was at 25, then I went up to 30. Actually, I'm sitting at 29 actually just now. Since, yeah, over 150 miles. 'Cause I think it was 70. So it was 75 miles ahead of you when you came in.
I don't think you're too far from me now, are you? I don't see.
No. If I go onto the big map, I don't know if you can see my screen at the moment. If you look at my stream, it's just down there.
Looking. Yeah, it's right over there. On the
Yeah. Just down the bottom there.
Okay, I'll be.
Can't get the map to go off now. I've lost steering and everything. Like, everything. Nothing's working. I can't stop. Like, I've got damage. Everything's just frozen on. Can't stop. 12%
What?
damage. Oh my goodness. Now I've got
How
it.
did you do that?
I don't know. I thought it usually does that when my controller cuts
Battery
out.
dies,
But
yeah.
my controller. Hold on until I check the battery. The battery should be okay. But yeah, it wouldn't come off the map. But even when you're on that map, you can usually still steer. I don't know, my controller's a bit wonky now. Thankfully, oh no. Oh my goodness, it's doing all sorts of weird and wonderful things. No, the battery's fine. Thankfully, I was only going at 30 miles an hour, but I'm kind of stuck now on the side of this thing. Can I get off of here? I might still be sitting here, B, when you catch up with me. We're well and truly stuck, you know. Engine malfunction.
What the heck? You're on the guardrail.
I know, I'm trying to get off. Holy
smokes, buddy. Ah.
But
Oh.
I haven't got much power, so. And then my engine just malfunctioned as well. I don't think I hit it that hard.
Well, what was it that you hit even?
I didn't hit anything, it just froze on me. I couldn't. Well, I hit the guardrail because I couldn't steer or anything. I couldn't get the map to go away again. So even got 1% on the cargo. And now I'm
Why did it do that?
I have no idea. I don't actually know. Because I looked at my controller looking to see whether the light had gone off or something. But no, the controller was looking alright, but it just wouldn't work. Controller just stopped working. By the time I hit the space bar to hit the brake, I'd already gone too far. Just got totally froze on the map. It froze. They couldn't steer or anything.
Yeah. That is a weird one.
Yeah,
I'll give you a push when I get up here.
Fair to open the map up
Easy
now.
push, easy push. I need to level this table up too. The sound is. I don't know if you can hear it on the mic or not, but it's like when I'm steering the steering wheel. Sometimes the table gets to creaking.
I can't hear it, but I've got music as well on, so I don't really hear much of anything. God. Average looks like he's melting.
Yeah.
He looks so hot.
I think he said that he was supposed to get some rain there too. I think I heard he say. I got him turned down right now. So. He does. Okay, with the hat on there too. He does not look impressed with life right now.
No, it looks really. He just looks really. His face looks really hot and red. Oh, poor guy. Actually, probably went.
All I can say is he definitely looks like a Viking right now. Not just because
Yeah.
of the hat, but the facial expression and everything. It's just.
He looks like a very angry Viking. Oh, come on. My game just crashed, mate.
Oh, maybe that's what it was going on. Hang on.
Yeah.
Well, I don't even know where you would be too now. Until you come back
Is
in
it,
the server.
Yeah, I went back onto the map to try and find the spanner, and then it just crashed it. Because I think there was a place I could come off there just now for the spanner. Crashed me out.
Do you know roughly where he was so that way? Ooh, there's a McDonald's.
It shouldn't take me as long to get in this time because mods should now all be in order.
Yeah.
In theory, I say that. Yeah, I can't remember. I was just looking at the map to figure out where I was, and then it was gone.
Well, maybe it's that mill looks cool. Maybe it's because the pro mods aren't in here correctly. Maybe
They're upside
creating
down.
some issue.
I don't know
Yeah,
why he's
maybe.
put them in upside down.
I don't know. Where is Rod? Is Rod okay? I
Well,
tried
yeah,
calling him the other night. He
I
sent me a message and he said
s-
he was in a call and he'd call me back later, but he never ever did. That's a couple days ago.
I saw him log into ETS just at the same time just before you did. So I thought he might have jumped into chat to see he was around, but I then didn't see him after that, so I don't know where he went.
I I just got kicked, so now I'm wondering if he's doing something with the server.
Oh, that would not be a good thing, but surely he could see that there's people in the server.
Yeah, I just got booted.
Yeah, he has got. I don't know why he's put the pro mods in upside down. I mean, the order we put them in is the order that pro mods themselves say you should do it. And I went in last night. Oh, was it last night? Yeah. I'm like, why are these all upside down?
Nah, he's playing a different game. He's in or no, he's in Firewall or something.
Don't know. He was in ETS earlier. He did log in, but I don't know. And then I don't know if he's now moved, just was in and out or what. Let's try
I
that
don't know.
again.
He hasn't talked to me since I got back. I don't know. He mad at me or what?
Well, no, because I don't think he's
For
even
leaving.
Six can barely get a hold of him either. So I think he's just, you know, because he's got nice weather, he's just making the most of it. I think for the most part too.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I hope he's not dealing with a lot of pain or anything. I know he's had his fair share of that over the last month.
Yeah, I think the cold weather's made it worse for him because of the
Yeah.
type of pain that he has.
Well, yeah, he's got the psoriasis. So.
Mm. Where did he raid into? Oh, is it KTX? Yeah, it's KTX.
Yeah, he went to KTX. Yeah.
Still waiting to see if it's going to come back up. Might
It
just
will.
take so. Oh, there we go. Right, okay. Let's try this
I'm
again,
still waiting on
guys.
mine.
Sorry about that. I think that's probably why I ended up crashing. Oh, incorrect password. Let me do that again.
Oh, Ginger's up there in general.
I don't think he's got ELL though. ELL.
E.
ETS. I'm like, what am I talking about? Yeah, he doesn't
No,
do ETS.
After we tried to help him get all sorted out
Oh, he's
yesterday,
had so much problems.
he went and he wiped his whole PC.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Wow.
I was helping him get it sorted out a bit there last night. Hang on, I'm gonna pull you down. See what he's doing.
Hmm.
Get on with it.
Hello, Mr. Hulk. Is there a Ginger Hulk in the house?
Hmm. Big Brother House. We are live on Channel 4. Oh my
Is
god,
there a Ginger?
I can't drive. But,
I still don't, my mods still haven't showed up.
oh, here we go. We're off ski. Alright. Can I look at the map now and not get booted? Right, because I was trying to figure out where I was going. I want to go to that spanner to correct at least some of the damage I've done. I was trying to
If you
figure
get
out how to
booted when
get...
you go into the map, then it is
Metal
definitely a
Man.
mod conflict.
Hmm.
And that would mean that we need to fix the pro mods.
Hello.
Ooh. How did you get on? Did you get the stuff fixed?
Ginger!
Yeah, oh, we've already gone. He's raided into Wordy now.
Oh. Did, Okay. Ginger, you there? I can hardly hear you.
You hear me
I
now?
don't think it's good.
Aye.
Oh, I can hear you now. I was about to say, I don't think he got his headset on, Titch.
I'm trying to fix my controller. I went in to play Truck Simulator and I'm like, I can't move. I forgot that I've not got my controller settings on Steam.
Then exit right.
And I can't remember how you did it, so I was watching a video and now I'm stuck on a big screen on Steam and I can't get off.
Oh.
Oh,
Exit right.
yeah. You don't have to set that on Steam. You can actually do that right inside the game, Ginger. You just go into your options and then go down to the steering wheel and then also to the key bindings, and you can set the things that you want to your controller.
How can I get that big screen off of Steam? What kind
Try-
of big screen on Steam?
Try tabbing out of it.
At the
Yeah.
roundabout, take the first exit.
Try the shift tab thing to get out of it.
Now.
I hate technology.
That doesn't work. Go along the bottom where you can see it and then right click it and select close. Yeah, no, tell you, keep your PlayStation.
I'm coming to your house to steal yours.
Yeah.
Go straight.
You can have the piece. I'll give you the PlayStation 2 if you're lucky.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that as long as I get to play games.
Turn left.
Once you get this all sorted, Ginger, you'll like it. Trust me.
I hope so. Oh, you came with hot
You
wings.
will.
He's gonna.
Come
It
all the
better,
way to where you are and give you a slap and another way him again, right?
it better be worth it. It's gonna hate be worth it, man. Right, that's a man's.
But you can ask Titch. I had my trials. I only know how to do the things that I do now to help people through learning stuff from other people. I had the same thing, right? You know, and then now I spend more time on the PC and I do the Xbox on the Titch.
Let's go.
Yeah, I don't. I probably spend the same amount of time on both.
Well, I'm going to be doing more stuff on the Xbox because what I talked to you about before with the time
Get
saving.
the job done.
You need to get the wizard. The wizard to. Hold on. Give me a second.
How did I turn that fucking music then? Oof.
Well, you do that in there too. In options, you go into where the sounds is.
I need to fix my truck. Hold on. Under audio. Right.
Move it.
So you want options.
I still hear it. What the fuck?
Hang
I
on.
don't-
Let me get in here and I'll tell you. Which one? There's one you can just go and turn off. Like I've turned off the startup music, and that's the loud one, and I'm thinking that's bugging you. Find out which one it is.
The music.
But if you want to set up your
Oh, for fuck's sake, I just closed that.
controller, do it under controls, okay?
Go to the bottom of that list there, and intro, logo, volume, UI, music volume, game sound volume, and music volume. I got them all muted. So just go right over to the microphone, click on it, and it'll just mute them completely. And then you'll get rid of that seemed.
Rerouting. Turn right.
Wait a minute, mate. I'm trying to pick up my
Here we
trailer
are.
again.
Kind of on time.
Kind of on time. This was a timed one. Would be well late. We're not gonna get. We're not gonna get an excellent for this one anyway. Wreck the cargo.
Oh, I've smacked a few cars. I ain't getting excellent either, Titch.
Mm.
Oh, my ears. I could hear now.
It's that 1% on the
Yeah.
cargo that's gonna be the killer.
Well, actually, I only got 1% on the trailer. Cargo's looking pretty good, I guess.
No, I got
Truck.
when I couldn't steer and went into the guardrail. 12 on the truck, 12 on the trailer, and 1 on cargo.
Get ready to turn left.
The only thing I can fix, of course, is the truck, which I've just done.
Turn left.
Boy.
This is keyboard only.
No, but change
No,
it.
no,
Do,
no.
use the drop down to change it to keyboard and controller.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
So you set that top one to keyboard and control. Keyboard plus, mine's is X input gamepad. And the one below it,
Joystick or
the one,
gamepad, yeah.
the one below it, I've got controller Xbox One for Windows. I don't know if you can see my stream right now. I'm on Kick and YouTube. And then I've got the controller subtype set up under that.
Transmission. Simple.
Yeah, simple automatic.
Yeah, if you're using an Xbox controller, you want it the simple automatic. I use the real automatic because I got a steering wheel and shifter, but
You just showed off now, eh?
no way. Hey,
I was
I
watching the
played
video.
on Xbox controller for a long time. He asked Titch for almost a year before I was actually able to get a wheel.
I mean, even if I got a wheel, I'd still have it on simple automatic because I don't drive. I don't have a fucking clue what I'm doing.
The only problem
Yeah,
is
that's
when
when
you
you
got
drive. You just hit everything.
I did. Well, I just did
Yeah.
that again.
the only problem with the wheel when you have it on simple automatic is the what they do is they put the reverse in the pedals instead of like simple or real automatic. All I have to do is just pick two gears. There's forward gear
Okay.
and there's reverse gear. That's the only difference. But if you do simple automatic, then they put the reverse and stuff. So when I press the brake is reverse.
Yeah, it's the
The-
same
the
on it's the
brake
same on the
is-
controller. My brake is also the reverse. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm used to.
And
Keep right.
when you're using pedals, it's not really what you want because like you want to press the brake and it be stopped, not start going backwards.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Touch, what did you say you're on? YouTube?
Yeah, YouTube and Kick, so dual stream. But yeah, I'm over on YouTube at the moment.
I don't think I've got any use on Twitch or Kick.
Still TitchAndCo anyway, on everything.
Here, give me a
The way
second.
it's meant to be.
YouTube it.
Hmm?
Oh, pops. There she is.
Mm-hmm.
The crazy lady. I've subscribed.
Cheers.
I'm not watching. They always talk nonsense.
Yeah.
You said you were on Kick as well?
Aye.
Bumblebee, is your name still the same as like YouTube and everything as well?
Yeah, everything's Bumblebee Farmer 81. That's my brand. I was thinking about changing it, but I was like, no, we're just gonna.
I'll just
It's all
confuse
gonna
people.
be one thing.
I know, it's when Discord asked me to change my username. I'm like, fuck off. It's unique as it is.
Yeah, you remember that
I can't
yesterday,
change
like,
my
leave me alone.
username. That's stupid. I mean, most people on Discord are using their stream name, so they're not going to change it.
Yeah. Well, that's the. Well, I couldn't use the same one for Twitter. They made me do a different thing for Twitter, but.
Well, I had to change mine slightly
Yeah.
for Twitter because I already had a TitchAndCo on Twitter, and I didn't want to mix that and my gaming stuff up, so I just became TitchAndCo Gamer on Twitter.
Yeah. Now be careful on YouTube because there's this other Twitch and Co. Man, I got emails on that one.
What?
Didn't get- well,
Was
not
that the one?
emails, I mean, I got
I
DMs.
never forget. What was his name? Went looking.
Cartel.
Cartel. I never forget that. And I went and looked at those videos, man, and I'm like, holy shit. I don't think she's there anymore. I think she basically just basically watched this poor lassie have a breakdown on YouTube over
Yeah.
a period of time.
Yeah,
And I'm
man,
like,
it was,
my
it was,
God. Stole my name and then
Uh,
look at what you did to yourself.
yeah.
I've seen
it
that
was-
on Twitch as well. There's a Ginger Hulk as well.
Oh aye.
He spelled his name with two eyes.
Right, okay.
And he stole my logo. Like I stole the logo for somebody
Oh,
else, but
wow.
I changed the colour.
Right, yeah.
And he stole the logo as well. I was like, ah. That's always like anytime I've got my Twitch sorted, you can
Yeah.
steal my stuff.
Yeah.
That's what happens though.
No.
Like what
the,
Tuesday when I was finishing work and coming home, I was coming off my
Mm.
computer.
Aye.
I was going on my PlayStation and I wasn't doing what I had to do. Next minute you can, it's like back to work. So that's
Yeah.
how I set up my PlayStation. Now I'm like, I wish I kept it.
I know. Yeah, I couldn't believe it when you said you sell it, man. I'm like, what?
Oh, we sell Emma's. Emma got a PC. Her PC's better than this PC, I think.
Oh, that's what you need to
she-
fucking swap them over then.
Ah, she's having none of it. She's having none of it.
Oh dear.
So it was like the boy there's a boy that used to stay like here in the pen.
Mhm.
Him and his missus, they moved. But I bought any of his monitors off him.
Right.
Fuck, I could hear myself through the TV. What's going on?
That's because if you're watching my stream, you'll hear yourself.
I've just put Kick on. I was just seeing if I had you as a friend on Kick, so I just added you.
Alright, thanks. Cheers, mate.
Welcome. Right, that should be added on everything.
Cool, cool.
What was I saying? So I bought, he was selling like a 27-inch Samsung monitor. I was like, I'll buy that. So
Yeah.
I bought that. Then we didn't realise he was selling other stuff. He's got twins.
Mhm.
So he had, they had to make like a, they were wanting like a wee pen area for the twins. But
Mhm.
he had to get rid of his PC. I was like, oh, we shame. And so he was selling this stuff. So Emma said to him like, I'll give you £300 this month and whatever next month, blah blah blah.
Aye.
Or even swap a PlayStation for a PC because he was wanting his PlayStation back.
Right.
So I was like, cool, whatever you want to do. But then he wasn't wanting to do the swap. He would rather have the cash.
Fair enough.
He was selling a Subaru as well. And he was selling everything, yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens to your kids, eh?
So Emma ended up buying that PC.
Nice.
So she's got 12 monitors through there. Then I had 3 monitors in here. And I ended up fucking, I ended up getting new monitors.
Mhm.
So it's like I've got MSI monitors, 20 inch. I'm like, ooh, very nice. Volume comes
Yeah.
in TV on and Bill freaks out. I'm like, what's that?
Yeah.
So it's just basically get my finger out. So if I get
Aye.
this £500, the new PC, this PC's getting launched as
Yeah.
far as I can throw it.
Yep. Sounds
Yeah.
like you're gonna need to.
Oh, yous have been sitting in here. I went back on and downloaded the files again
Yeah.
and I extracted them all. I just downloaded them all at the same time. And I
Mhm.
tried it a different way and I extracted it, put them into mods, blah blah blah. It still didn't work. So I took that West one out, tried doing it with the 2 of them, logged in, still
Yeah.
crashed. So I just took the 3 of them off
Yeah. It's a
Yep.
shame.
Yeah, just leave the 3 of them off and then we'll figure out another solution. But yeah, we'll still run
I can
with
still
you.
come into the chat and play the game and stuff,
We'll
Oh,
still
yeah,
run.
but I'll still run with you, like.
Yeah,
I
because
had
we'll.
a server for the longest time
Yeah.
with just what you got on yours that worked.
Yeah, yeah. We can just.
Oh,
We can
yeah,
just.
you-
You can
you
just
said
set up
that
a.
last time, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think I've got. I mean, I've still got profile. I think where I don't have those 3 maps on it. I'll just run on that with you.
It's just weird how
I
it
do
just kicks
too.
you off all the time,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just got kicked off a while ago, so you know. So,
Well, they're
I'm,
gonna
off,
be all
I'm permanently
updated
getting
very
kicked
soon.
off this game. Yeah.
Did you
It
get
needs
kicked
another
again?
update.
No.
No, but today I got kicked, so yeah, it's like it happens all the time to all of us, you know. You tend to get kicked.
See when
now
you
and
went
then.
off yesterday,
Right.
Aye.
did Bumblebee tell you what I done?
You said you wiped your PC,
Yeah.
aye.
I wiped my
It
PC.
did, it told
Uh,
I was
Yes,
like,
it-
Yeah, yeah.
I've
Yeah.
lost all my games on Steam because I used to game share with Ross. So I went on and I couldn't get on my password there.
Right.
Bumblebee's like, let's see. I was putting in my email address instead of putting my name. See, like
Ah.
Ginger Hulk.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I'm like that, resetting the password about 5 times. I was like, how is this not working?
Oh,
Annoying
my
as I
God.
was getting to us. And
Yeah, yeah.
Bumblebee comes into the chat, comes into the Steam and watches it. And I'm like, stupid, blah, blah, blah.
yeah,
It's
once
easy
he had
done.
another
Yeah.
set of eyes on it.
It's easy done.
Turn right.
I didn't even have the chance to say anything to him. I was just trying to figure out. And once I started looking at the thing, then he's like, "Oh, wait a minute, I know what's wrong."
Yeah.
So sometimes all it takes is just another set of eyes to be there, and then you end up noticing what you're.
It's my own fault. I don't reading things properly.
Yeah,
It's easy,
but it
Jan.
happens that way. It happens to me too. I've asked Titch to come in and help me with a thing, and then once we get in there, as soon as Titch is in there, and she's like, "Oh, all right," and I was like, "Never
Yeah.
mind, I just figured it out."
Yeah, that's it. This is funny.
At the roundabout,
Let me just get off of
I only
here.
went on to kick to steal my name, then went off.
Steal your name.
Because people be stealing names out. I'm like, nope, you're not stealing my name.
Yeah.
I think you already followed me over on Kick, didn't you, Ginger? I think you were already there.
I
was
can
just
see
YouTube-
it.
I
I
was just
see you, I
YouTube-
see you, I see you.
I was just YouTube. I never had you on.
Yeah.
Twitch, I never had on both of them. Because usually when I'm at work, if I'm watching the streams, like when I was on night shift,
Pictures.
and you just put links out, I can't click on the links because half of the
Maybe I
pages are
wanna
blocked.
get a bit further forward. Try it.
Mhm.
Do.
That's what I was saying to Blue Dog yesterday. I miss a lot of your streams now because I'm doing permanent day shift. So I kind of stay up till like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, while you're only on 7 o'clock or 10 o'clock. Because I'm at work now. I'm like headed up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So I'm missing a lot.
No,
of the
I'm working on a schedule. I'm working on a schedule to figure out how to best do things. I do want to do a couple of days of Twitch, which will be farm sim. My trucking will still all be open. I am gonna move some farm sim over to Kick as well, but my trucking is pretty much gonna be on Kick. So I'm trying to work out a schedule where I can have a little bit of everything, because my community is literally quite diverse all around the world. All of our communities are, and I want to be able to be on at times where everybody can catch me at least once a week. So I might do one Twitch stream a little more today evening, and then one earlier in the day.
Yeah, but it's not. It's supposed to be like one of the ones that I need to take. I think it's this globe thing, but it's not giving me the. You know when it's supposed to go orange, but it's not going orange, so I don't know why.
You just stopped in the middle of the highway and got out and ran across the road.
I did, like there I am now.
One way to get knocked over it.
I'm flying as well. So yeah, no, I don't know why it's not giving me the trigger. Because if you look at
actually got to stop and like tap pictures of places.
yeah, because if you look at the map, hold on, I'll put the big map up. It's got that thing there. You see that there? The camera icon. So you're supposed to stop and take the picture where the camera icon is. When I'm doing that, I'm not getting the trigger. I'm just wondering, I might have to go in round the other way to get it. So I'll just get it another time. I see the B. So I might have to come round. I might have to get it for the other side.
Then? Is that just like driving near it?
Yeah, question marks. If you just drive past them, usually you'll grab them.
Yeah, they're either like
But
usually the question marks are dealerships or
recruitment agencies. The other thing you'll get is just viewpoints, and you just park on them, switch off your engine, and then you just get a sort of cutscene of the area around you as well. So you get experience for that as well. I think I must have to go into the town to get that one because it's not triggering it from this side. So I'll get it another time. We're on the way to the ferry.
World of Trucks Delivery.
Mm-hmm.
I was on it. I think it was at the start page, and it was saying register. Have I got to register to that?
Yeah,
you
if
gotta
you
register each account. Yeah.
if you're not already, go onto the website and register. Mind you, is it easier to do it from the game rather than the website? I don't necessarily do them on all my saves, but
It took us like to the Steam page, and I was like, I've already bought the game, so why you take down us to come to here basically?
there should be. You might need to go to the World of
what
Trucks
you-
website then.
If you already have a World of Trucks account, all you'll have to do is go out to your launch pad. So you know where I was taking you out to deal with your mods and everything, like at the beginning before you actually launch the game. and just go into your profile, edit profile, and then do it through that there, and you'll have no issues whatsoever. You
Yeah,
just gotta
that's the way
sign
I've seen
into
it. I
your
think where
Yeah.
it says to apply. Oh, it says something register or apply or something.
register. Yeah, that's where you want to register is out there. It'll give you an
So I do
offer
need to
in the
register.
game, but it doesn't seem to work in there. So if you go out to the launch pad, um, and then just go into the profile, hit like edit profile, and then it gives you the spot in there
Get
to
ready to turn left.
set up to World of Trucks.
I got you.
Turn left, and then turn left.
Here goes. It's got funky music. Funky tunes.
Mhm.
How do you get to use your indicators?
It's the bumper pads on the controller. Top bumper pads.
I just go. Oh, there we go. My controller's working.
They actually respond to the indicators, so they're handy to use. The traffic will stop for you and stuff. Sometimes if you're using indicators. I think I came in a bit of the wrong way there, but it's fine.
I lost my map.
Yeah, we were supposed to go up the other side of the.
Yeah, we're on a one-way system going the wrong way. There's no traffic, we're grand. Right, I need to check where I'm actually getting off. I don't know if there's more than one.
Indicators. And they can not. No, we do.
Bye.
Put the lights on.
Right, okay. Let me just check where we're getting off because there's a choice.
How do you get your map up? Lost my map.
I pressed the down,
Select
the
button.
down button on my controller. Right, what's the name of that
Down
place?
on the directional pad.
Visby.
I have no idea.
Okay. Visby, I'm going to the number 3. Come in, number 3. It's only a short one.
Finding new route.
So which one am I going to? You said Bisbee.
3, yeah. It's we're just basically look up in the sky. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Is it a super pitch? Cheers, Blue Dog. Blue Dog says morning, Ginger.
Bisbee.
Morning.
Mark. Oh, it's only gonna cost £59.
Yeah, it's a very short trip. Literally just across the water.
Wait a minute. This is not telling me my map.
Down on your directional pad.
Or
What's
press
happened now?
The roundabout.
press M. You've maybe not got it set up. Press M on your keyboard.
Okay, go into your key bindings.
M.
Exit now.
Oh no, that took us to the map on the game.
Yeah, but what map did you want?
No, I'm doing a delivery, but I can't see where I'm going.
Oh,
No.
the route advisor.
F3.
The free.
F3, yeah.
Yeah, I
Should
can see where
pop
I'm
up right
going
in
now.
the center of your screen.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got
I'm coming out like, what way do I go? Where am I going?
mine mapped to my controller, so I didn't have to go and piss about with that. Yeah.
F3, man. Like, you're teaching us new buttons, man. What
Yeah,
do the buttons do?
I'll help him.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll help him. I'll help him with that. There, get his.
I
get his
need
set
help,
up
man.
on
I need
there.
help.
Yeah, we'll get you sorted. It's just key binding things. It's like the same thing as the four buttons that you have on your controller. I key bind in particular.
Hey,
things to
Mr.
those there.
Canadian, how are you this morning?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Mr. Canadian, what's good? Hang on. I owe shoutouts? Yes, hang on. I owe you shoutouts, Stitch. Hang on.
No. Well, I think.
Is Mr. Canadian stream?
He hasn't streamed in about 3 years. So you're alright. And he doesn't stream on Kick. He's not streamed for a long
I'm on
time.
stream on Kick.
At the
Join the
roundabout,
rest of us Canadians.
first exit.
Too many Canadians.
I'm doing fancy. How are you guys? I know too bad.
I'm
Right?
Irish, Scottish, Canadian.
Suppose we could let you off.
I am. I'm Irish, Scottish, Canadian.
Get ready to turn
How
left.
when do you
Actually,
go off? How would you
I'm
stop them?
Canadian because I was born here. My blood comes from Ireland and Scotland.
How when do you go off? How do you
My
stop
blood. right directional key. You might need to hit it a couple of times.
What the? Wouldn't be mad.
Get
I've
ready
just
to
put
turn
mine
left.
on by accident now, telling you that.
You'll try to copy it, so it.
That's my windscreen
Turn
wipers
left.
are on.
Thanks for the help, eh?
Finally, we are here.
Do these traffic lights ever change? Come
They
on.
will eventually.
Flashing at them. Come on, let's go. I watched somebody playing this, and they were just rattling through the traffic, how many collisions they could do, and you're like, what is the point of playing that game? Have you ever had that?
I know somebody who plays like that, and yeah. I've got to come back out. My bum's getting caught in something.
Yeah, it's because you got your steer axle, and it's
What's it
catching
doing?
the fence. Okay,
Ah.
don't back up right now because there's a truck coming behind you and a car behind you.
Okay. Hold on.
All right, now just steer the opposite way.
I'm trying. Turn my wheel a bit tighter. Right. We're gonna get through without catching that. Oh, I'm gonna catch it. I can see it drifting towards the fence.
Yeah, because it's got steer tires on the back of the trailer. Your tires on your trailer are turning too.
I'm only gonna get good work anyway, so hey. Let's just go. Didn't do too bad. We lost a couple of grand.
A couple of grand.
Yeah, I had a bit of damage to the cargo. When I couldn't, for some reason or other, the controller wasn't responding, and boom, I ended up in the guardrail. We've had worse though. We've seen a lot worse, don't we?
Dude, she put a whole load of trucks over the side of the bridge one day. There's a clip. There's a thing on YouTube.
Yeah.
I wish I
So-
would have been able. I should have been.
From
able
your
to flip on
viewpoint,
my
it would have been
side.
brilliant. Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Right, let's go and have a look for another job. Where are we gonna go next?
I'm driving a Big Mac. A Big Mac.
Iceberg distance. Let's go there. Do that one.
Driving
Big.
a Mac.
Let's
Yeah.
do this.
Yeah, man.
We're an ETS, so I'm driving a main.
I can't even get that game until I get Ross's name and password again for to download the game. I've only got 2 games on my computer. This and Farm Simulator.
Yep.
It's the only games you need in life.
Was about to say. It was good anyway. Kind of drugs are you two delivering a day at the moment? Yeah, it was a bloody asphalt thing, milling machine.
Fire engine, get out of the way. Trying to drive here.
You're hearing the same problems be with that rear end as well. Exactly the same things happening to you. What
it's
happened to
because
me?
they're. Yeah, it's.
That's how I
that
just gave up.
trailer's just got that extra little bit of. But the worst part about it is for me to steer the way that I need to.
That's how I
get
just
it
gave
to
up and hit
go.
enter. I just gave up and hit the enter button because it just was not. And it was just, you could see it just as I was coming in. It just drifted all that over to that side. It's like it was just trying to get me. There he goes, he's done it. Hey, Jasmine. Jasmine says good morning, B.
Morning, Jazz.
Yeah, let me go and.
I'm on this afternoon.
Turn right.
Aye, it's for us.
Get ready to turn
It's 3
left.
o'clock. It's nearly tea time.
Cheers,
Oh,
Jazz.
it's 11 o'clock here in the AM.
Sick.
Still
Yeah, Jazz.
morning.
Bumblebee.
Jazz is what, an hour or two
Yeah.
behind you? Yeah.
Bumblebee. What is it like?
An hour
talking to
difference.
God? Oh my God, I'm in the
What's
future.
it?
It says, what's it
You're
like
in the
talking to
future?
God?
Yeah,
I'm in
you
the
keep
future.
saying that, boy.
Who you
Well,
with?
talk to somebody from Australia. They're even further in the future than you.
That doesn't count, though, eh?
Exit now.
I tell
Actually,
you.
I managed to catch Rachel this morning too. I haven't caught her
So
in a
she
while.
was on, but I never caught her because I just had to. I had to, yeah. I could only put one person on
She
the
got a
phone. So.
GoPro.
Oh yeah.
She got a
yeah.
GoPro.
Nice. She's been getting some nice equipment recently. She's doing quite a few subathons here and there.
The silver forms are metal, eh?
I've never done a subathon. You did one, B, did you? I wouldn't think. I don't think I'd do one on
No, we was gonna.
Twitch now.
We
Anyway,
no, we was gonna do one on Kick.
7
Rodley
a.m.
still came in,
Yeah,
and I did honor extra hours, extra time
yeah.
for when he come in and he dropped a
I need my sleep too
drop
much.
Mi-
some
Mr.
subs and
Canadian's
stuff
over
there.
in BC, so he's only 7 a.m. at the moment.
I would need to go for a nap.
Yeah. So
Turn left.
I probably
yeah,
wouldn't wanna
Rodley
know.
Rodleaf dropped a 10 bomb, and I honored it for, even though we weren't actually doing the subathon, because I just didn't have the time. That was just before I had to shut down to move. So
Okay.
I want to better plan it a little bit, like better set it up for people.
Yeah.
So what I think that I might do is next time there's a sale going on on Steam for Euro Truck and ATS, I'll probably do some giveaways for, like, either DLC or the game for anybody that doesn't have the game, or anybody that is waiting on a particular DLC or something. Like a map or something that they don't have.
Got
Then
the contract.
Okay, you should be able to
around
pick
the
up the load.
okay.
It should be a kind of short one. This just sort of head back to there.
And we're getting very close to our 2,000 mark over on Twitch, and I did promise a 24-hour stream over there, so I will be reaching out to Kermit. Oh, I just got kicked from the thing. I will be reaching out to Kermit to see if he's gonna help me this time. Hopefully he can, and then we'll see what else we can drum up for giveaway. Get out of that.
Is
For giveaways as well.
I mean, even though it says it's going to be an hour and 11 minutes, guys, it's going to be a bit shorter than that. But it is possibly going to be the last one of the day anyway. Just so I can get and chill out for a bit. I just need to.
Yeah, I missed my turning.
Yeah.
I was just about to, like, pause in the middle of the road in reverse, and I seen the police car. I'm like, okay, I'll go to the next bit. I just seen them there.
Yeah.
State troopers.
Right. You get kicked off the game again. Did you get kicked for the
No,
server
I didn't
again?
get kicked just from server.
Okay.
It's shiny me is on to his way.
Oh, good grief, I'm yawning. And it's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, I done it. I just woke up about an hour ago, eh?
Yeah. I was up early this morning because I had to go for an interview this morning. I was away over at Suter Street, so I don't even know, I can't even be arsed working out how to even get a bus over there, so I just got a taxi over and then walked back, because at least coming back it was Audie and Hull.
Come on.
This driving in the cab, I've never done this before. This is mental.
I can't drive outside the car, but I just can't.
I didn't even play racing games like this.
Yeah,
The truck's kind of easy. You just got to think, because you got the wide load to pull it further.
yeah.
I get to go, man. Or do you go?
I have a hard time steering around turns and stuff like that outside view. If it's a straightaway, I can go for days, but
You can do it in SnowRunner, but that's because in SnowRunner, and it's the same in FS, because you can, when you go outside the truck, you can zoom in and out, but on here you can't. You're just stuck with one
Oh, I just
viewpoint,
caught
and
the
that's it.
You know what I mean? You're back end, man. Always.
He has jazz, that's why he's on the day. He's on the internet now, mate. Good morning, Mike. Who's Mike? Who's Mike? Don't Good morning, monkey. I don't have a monkey or a Mike, but good morning, Jasmine. Yeah, no, it's not cynical today, mate. It's Ginger. We've got Ginger, Jasmine. No cynical.
Hi. It's the ginger one.
alright, finally it's let me back in here.
You got a bottle of ginger?
No. Oh, wait, I do. I've got Ireland Brew. Ireland Brew. Ice cream flavour.
Oh wow, okay, that's different.
It's the new ones.
Right.
They've got a tropical one and an ice cream one.
Uh-huh.
The ice cream one tastes like cream soda, like flat cream soda,
Aye.
and the tropical one tastes
Oh,
Is it like Lult?
refreshers.
Right, okay. Interesting.
They're getting like a pack of 8 for $3.50.
That's not bad. Mm-hmm.
So I've bought loads of them. Like I just came in my room and there's about 10 tins just lying all over the place. I'm like, oh, I better clean up
Aye.
just a wee bit.
As it says, good morning, Hulk.
Oh man.
Cynical was actually around yesterday, I think.
Who was around yesterday?
Cynical?
I saw him log into Farm Sim just a little while ago, actually. So he's out and about. I think he's doing some Farm Sim in there. I've got this sound like a heartbeat. I don't know if it's just pretzels. Or it's...
Oh shit, get around there.
Oh, grand. Hold on.
Please pull her to the weighbridge for inspection.
Oh, aye.
What beacon it is, man.
Okay, Titch, you can start rolling out if you want. I'm just about there.
That just sounded like some heartbeat going on in the background. That was weird. The sausages, I tell you.
Heartbeat.
Yeah, it was always like do 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 do. It's pretzel rocks. I'm gonna do that thing that Six was saying. Use the Streamlabs music
Turn
app
right.
because supposedly that's okay for YouTube as well. Because it actually takes stuff. He did have it. He's not got it anymore, Jasmine. He got rid of it, and he's totally regretting getting rid of his PlayStation.
Yep, crying face.
Yeah. You should have come and consulted with me.
Nobody was here. I was by my lonesome.
Well, yeah.
Was that your fault? You should feel guilty.
Yeah, but no, but
Hang on, Titch, hang on one sec. Let me refresh on my end here, but I think the kick is, oh wow, it's really behind.
Only somebody in here. Wow.
it's not behind on my screen,
Okay,
so yeah.
no, I refreshed here, and it's put you a little bit better there.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
I was wondering because you were still sitting there parked, and I was like, she just drove by me. How is that possible?
Yeah.
Exit now.
He's freaking out. There's more than
I
one
find
Twitch.
that sometimes when I'm watching the server as well. But we're quite. I have to
Oh, I
refresh
have to
every now and
refresh
then.
yours if you don't.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's
it
the,
goes
that's the
behind.
first time that I've stopped at the weighbridge. Last time I stopped and just went ahead and it didn't come. I had to come all the way back.
You need to make sure you've hit the button and the wee light turns green before you move on.
Yeah, and it was before, see when you go past like a tolling booth,
Aye.
stopped at the window and I went to go and I got fined because I never stopped.
Yep.
I don't think you were meant to stop for it, just like stop a wee bit and then go.
I mean,
No, I don't know what. Oh, go ahead.
I mean,
Go ahead, Titch.
I mean, you could do like what was so you could do like what B does, which is a sort of roll and stop, where as long as you hit the enter button at the right time, you should be good. But yeah, you do need to slow down quite a bit.
And I crashed into the police that day. I was like, it's just getting worse and worse.
I think going back.
I do like this game. I think I would prefer it if I got a steering wheel.
Yeah, I mean,
I think he should turn off his phones for right now. I think.
Phones.
Fines.
Oh, fines. Oh, right, okay.
Fines off.
Oh no, where's the fun in that?
But he's trying to build up his thing. He's gonna lose all his money in fines.
Well,
He
I didn't
smashed
lose
a
all.
cop and-
I didn't lose all mine in fines. I lost all mine because somebody smashed into me.
Oh,
Crashed
here
once,
we
but it's
go.
good to walk in,
Right,
so
do I
it's
need to
nothing,
go back onto that? Hold on, I think I need to get back onto that.
Do you get fined for speeding as well?
Oh, aye.
Yes. Yeah. You get fined for your headlights too if you don't have. That's why
Oh yeah,
there's
I've
certain
heard that.
things.
I just
Reason why I
just
turn my
put,
fines off.
switch your headlights on and leave them on. Don't take them off again.
Yeah, I got that. I
Actually,
was
you'll get
driving straight from when it was daylight and it came up a fine. I was like, oh, what? I didn't do nothing.
Yeah,
yeah.
I know it's weird. The whole the light thing was weird and really annoyed me at first.
Then you'd think your lights would be set automatically though, eh? Like the trailer lights would come on at a certain time or something.
Well,
Not,
yeah,
not like your foot beams or anything, just like your trailer lights.
yeah, it's weird.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Electro speed. Brum, brum.
Holy smokes! I was getting some kind of commercials last night though. I don't know what Twitch did on
Boy.
silver there, but holy smokes, man! For the whole time that I had her pulled up, I saw about 30 commercials
Oh,
Yeah,
the
she's-
adverts will get out of hand, eh?
on Twitch. On
She's-
Twitch, man, they've been getting crazy with it. It's not just Silver's channel either. There was another
Even
channel I was
YouTube.
into.
Yeah, at least YouTube doesn't come in. It doesn't do it when you're live streaming YouTube, and it doesn't put them over the top of the content either.
Then is that not how
hold
you
on.
can make money as well, like through adverts?
Yeah, but only if you've got to be partnered with YouTube to make money through adverts.
How'd you get partnered with YouTube?
Yeah.
You got to have
Through follow.
1,000 followers or
Is that where
subscribers,
you
whatever
get
you
your,
call
your
it.
plaque?
You get 1,000 of those, and I think how many hours is it? 4,000
hours aren't bad.
4,000
It
viewer
was
hours
the-
or something. I
And
don't
it's-
know.
and
Something.
it's not-
something.
It's not 1,000 subs. It's 1,000 viewers.
It's 1,000
Or,
subscribers.
no. Sorry, yes, it is. It's 1,000 subscribers. I was thinking because for whatever reason it was out when you were saying subs. I was thinking, oh, we're on Twitch kind of deal there. But yeah, no subscribers on YouTube. You need to have
1,000.
1,000 subscribers and certain amount of views. I think it's 10,000 views on your.
It's more than that.
on
I
your
think it's
channel.
actually something like 40,000 hours. 40,000 hours of viewing as well. It's quite a lot on YouTube.
Or, yeah,
It's quite
it's
high.
viewers.
So it does
I
take
don't.
a lot longer to hit again. But,
I don't know if it was 40,000. I think it's 10,000, Titch, but we have to check it out again. There's something that's 10,000 anyway.
so yeah, but it takes a lot longer to get to where you're making money on YouTube. But then it's a 70-30 split, and I think they do tend to.
Yeah.
Now you've got TikTok as well, and all that. Eh? There's so many
Yeah.
stuff.
I just recently started TikTok,
Get
so
ready to turn left.
when I make a short for YouTube now, I only started TikTok because I started doing shorts for YouTube, and I thought, well, if I'm doing shorts for YouTube, then I'd be as well just posting them on
But then
TikTok
what's
as
shorts?
well.
Just
Well, on YouTube, shorts is like it has to be in
TikTok,
portrait.
Pretty much.
No, it's very different.
Yeah.
It has to be in portrait,
no,
and it has to be less than a minute.
Keep
It has to be a minute or less long for
so
shorts.
like a
Where
funny incident that happened,
Yeah.
like a
Where-
truck crash or something.
Yeah, so that's what I do. I just sort of do stuff like that. Whereas on TikTok, you can put up to 30 minutes of content on, and it doesn't have to be in portrait. But so what I do is I normally though just do if I'm doing a short, I'll just stick it on TikTok as well. It's just as well doing it. So yeah,
Well, that's what I
I'm
was
still
referring
new.
to, Titch, when I compared it to TikTok, because most of us, for what we see on TikTok, is shorts. It's just flicks, anyway. But I found out as well you could even be making money on Instagram.
mhm.
I didn't even know that Instagram.
You can make money. You can make money in
paid type of
Discord. You
program.
can make money in Discord now
Yeah.
too if you want.
At the roundabout.
Yeah.
take
There's
the
more and
second
more ways becoming available for content creators to make money. Twitch is just the worst of them.
But and the deal is Twitch wants to have all these types of partnerships that you can make to get monetized through these other things for them to be
They've had to.
if they're attached with your Twitch wants to have the partnership and then they will pay you. through
They've
a
had to.
partnership through them.
Twitch has had to walk back on quite a few things recently.
Yeah, but they start coming
I
out
need
of
to.
your money rather than what
I-
kick.
I need
Kicks
to.
more that you could do there.
Yeah, yeah. I need to figure out what they've walked back on yet, but they did walk back on quite a number of stuff. Because people would have just went. They would have just went, that's it, it's the last straw, we're gone. The way that Kick was going. So they
Okay.
walked back on it all.
Okay, hang on a second here for 2 seconds, Stitch. For whatever reason, my GPS keeps bringing me back to the ferry here that I just got off of.
Yeah, that's the
So,
one you
did
need to get
we-
back on it again.
Why?
Because you need to go to the next place. You need that ferry to go to the
go
next
home.
place. If you look at your
Oh my
map,
God.
the ferry takes you to the next place
was-
too.
I
These fake
didn't realize that. I was driving up the road away from it.
No, no,
and
no,
it
no.
brought me right back to it. I was like, what the heck?
Yeah, you need to get back on it. You didn't. All you had to do was actually just drive a little bit forward and drive a little bit back, and go to the next place, which is
Okay,
number
so where
two.
am I- where-
Number two. Number two.
Ventapils?
Yeah, that'll do
Whatever.
it. Number two. Yeah. He needs milk. Aye. He needs paw. He needs some nectar. I think. He needs nectar. You get a bit of a sugar kick
No,
there.
the deal is Twitch is trying to haul back on a bunch of stuff, but the deal is they're going to still. If anyone has learned anything about Twitch still puts those things forward. They put it out there, then they go and they say that they're recanting a bunch of stuff and everything else like that. They just find a different way to do it, or they just do it anyway, kind of like behind your back. So trust me, they have a certain agenda in mind, and they will fulfill that agenda. You know what I mean? They just that's what I've learned through them, like dealing with them and stuff like that. It's just the way that they are. Right? They're arrogant and they think that they own you. And they don't.
I don't know, Jazz. I mean, I don't know. Ginger, do you stream on YouTube at all? No.
Nah.
Nah.
Well, I've got a YouTube account. I've got accounts set up for everything. But like I said, I've not started streaming properly.
Yeah.
I went on the odd, then I started buying stuff. Then I bought my PlayStation camera, capture card. Then I'm just selling. Oh my god.
That's it now.
Like my problem was I need a PC first
Yeah.
before I start doing anything. Or then it's better. And actually it lets me play.
Mhm.
Good thing. At least you get
You
to play
see
games,
the-
right?
Mhm.
The biggest part that I haven't heard very many people talk about or anything is the what they writ in there for the bits with the change in the affiliate agreement. I don't hear many people talking about that. They're talking about the partnerships and everything else like that there, but there's a lot of underlying stuff that they brought in there. That I'll put it to you this way: when I left the city before moving down here, when I went in to check and see my estimated payout from Twitch for for the month of May,
Mhm.
it said I think it was $116 and something. When I got down here
That is a bit
and
too-
finally got internet down here, it said $88.83. And they just did my payout for Twitch for the month of May, and I'm fine with people knowing what it is. It was $85,
Alright, that's pretty low.
right?
Yeah. I got over 200
it-
quid on my last payout.
Eh. I don't get payouts like that. I've gotten 2 decent sized payouts the whole time that I've been streaming
Yeah.
through Twitch. Twitch literally, I'll be honest, man. When gifted subs come into the channel name, it's $1, $1 US
Mhm.
out of the $5 that's being paid for those subs. That's what comes into my channel, and I'm all done not being
I'll tell you,
honest
it was-
straight up about it.
It was funny. I was watching. Where are you, Jasmine? I am going to Utenta. We're in Latvia, I think, Jasmine. It was funny because I was actually it was Virtual Farmer responded to a tweet the other day there on Twitter, and there was somebody pointing out exactly that. If you're not in the US, you know the fact that Twitch is actually saying, "Oh, we're taking 30% of your payout to go to the IRS, and they were going, but I don't live or work in the US. Why am I paying 30% of the IRS? So when she questioned that, or they, I don't know, they questioned that, shall we say, that Twitch just said, go speak to your HMRC here. They're like, but then it's not HMRC that's taking the money, is it? So that doesn't even work like that, So I think then Virtual Farmer said he had to look a closer look. Cause, see, I don't think a lot of people look at the details, right? Go and actually look at the details.
No, and I've been
So
saying it for over a year.
he had a look at his, and he noticed some stuff in there. And this was all on Twitter the other day there, but I hadn't had a chance to speak to you about it yet. And he had a look and realised, oh shit, yeah. So he says he was going to probably have to look at it a bit more. And I just responded, yeah, it's definitely worth looking at it a bit more to see how much because I'm thinking, yeah, everybody's been ripped off outside the US. Nobody gets a 50-50 split.
Well, the deal is, okay, 30. If they, let's look at the IRS is 30%. Okay, 30% of $2.50. All right, would have when you take 30% off that, it should still be. I think it's either $1.85. Yeah, it's $1.85. All right, and then whatever for the transaction, we'll say a dime. We'll say a dime. So that takes us down to $1.75. So essentially, each sub that comes in should be a minimum of $1.75. Right? So and that's with them taking their 30% for the IRS. Okay? So you go with that there, but then all of a sudden subs are like $1.36. And then they just kept going lower. And now I had somebody come in and drop a 10 bomb, and they were $1 a piece. There was actually 11 gifted subs that stream, and it was $11 for gifted subs. People come and drop, like people resub in each month and everything else like that. They've been decreasing in the amount as well too. So they're now like $1.10 or $1.15 is what they are going and putting in to my payout, right? And then now they're talking about attacking the bits because more people started using the bit system instead of using the sub system because they were obviously
getting more money,
right?
Yeah.
And the deal is okay. So your agreement is 50-50. And then all Twitch says is, oh, well, fees. What fees, man? What fees? Half the time, your damn platform doesn't even work right. You know what I mean? And it's like, so what's your 50%, right? I understand paying a fee for the and we'll call it like a dime. We'll say a dime. That's being quite generous. A dime on each transaction. Right? Because I'll tell you, they're not charging that much over on Kick for the transactions, right? But the deal is we'll say a dime on each transition. Even if we set a quarter, okay, it should still be $1.65 for every soul, right? After they take their 30% for the IRS and everything else like that, but they just keep taking bigger bites, and right now I've even gotten subs that's come into the channel that I've gotten less than $1 for, like 98 cents, 178 cents, and I'm like, how does that even work out? You know what I mean? Because when I talk to some of the people that come in and drop 5 subs here or 10 subs here or anything else like that, and I say like, did you get like a deal on them or something? So maybe that's why they're doing it, and they're like, no, I paid full price.
You don't actually. You do if you're doing if you're buying 5 or 10 subs, you're actually getting a deal on them. You know what I mean? They might go, it's full price because it's the same price each time, but it's not the price of 5 subs. Do you know what I mean? It's less than the price of 5 separate subs when you buy your subs like that. They are actually getting a deal on them. I can't remember how it works out, but you do. the more subs you buy as a package, the bigger a discount you get. But yeah, you're not paying $5 for a pack of 5 subs or 10 subs. You're not paying $5 each for those. You're paying less.
They were telling me they were paying $25 US, and when there was a couple of times that 20 subs were dropped in, and they said that they were paying, or they sorry for the for the 5 subs, they were saying $25. For the 10 subs, they were saying $50.
No,
So
no, they don't. And I mean, I've been doing this for years, and I've been buying subs like that for years, and I've never paid $25. I think I'm like 20, probably about 20. It's you, yeah. I think I'm, well, I don't know. I'll need to check, but it is a little bit cheaper for me to do it that way.
You need to remember too that the fluctuation in your currency.
Yeah, but it's not that big a difference in it, and it's still cheaper than me buying 5 separate subs. I mean, if I do one single gifted sub, yes, I'll pay full price. If I just gift one sub, I pay full price.
Go straight.
But if I go in, you look, if you just hit on the button that says gift subs, anybody's channel, and you'll see how it's worked out. You'll see that, for one sole one, yes, you pay full price. But then you buy like 5 or 10 or more, it's less than that. It's not a huge amount, but it's still cheaper to buy.
Because you're buying in bulk.
Yes, it's still cheaper. It's still not full price, but it's still not that cheap either, if you know what I mean.
It's like when you buy coins for a game. Depending, like I said,
Yeah.
if you look at it, you might spend like £50 to £80 on something.
Yeah.
That it's going to give you like maybe 2,000 coins extra because you've bought that package.
Yeah, I mean it's a sales thing, right? They're trying to encourage you to buy more. So they're like, well, if it's cheaper to buy 5.
Mine here, Titch,
Yeah.
when I'm looking at mine right here in Canadian, okay. So for me to pay for one gifted sub, it is $6.99 Canadian. For me to get 5 gifted subs is the exact amount of 5 times $6.99.
Yeah,
When
unless
I go
they've
10
changed
gifted
it.
subs, the amount of money that's here is exactly what it would be 10 times $6.99. 20 subs, exactly what it would be, because I just pulled my phone here and checked
See,
them
like,
out. That's exactly what it's showing
No.
me right here.
Wait a minute. 449, 2245. Hold on a minute. Unless they've changed it. It used to be.
It's always been this way for me. Except for a while, it was actually $8 for me to do.
It is. They
a
have actually
gifted
made it.
sub.
They have actually made it now, so you're paying full price. So it
Yeah.
has now changed.
It's
It
always
used to
been that
be.
way for
It
me,
used
though.
to be cheaper. But yeah, on my phone it's more expensive anyway. So my phone. So if I buy a gifted sub on my phone, it's $449, which is $5, right?
Mhm.
If I sorry, people's on the watching the stream. I need to go onto
We're
my.
just being straight up and honest about it, thing.
We're just looking
What
at
in the
this.
heck happened up here for a sec? Titch, did you cause a wreck up there? No, I even see
I
you.
don't know, but I've stopped in the middle of the road, which may be the same thing.
Oh my god, I can't even get around this guy because there's a ditch. Come on, dude,
Yeah,
move
let's
on.
see.
your
I'll go
own,
to
would you?
this. Hopefully this doesn't crash me out. So if I do a
Hopefully
gifted
just
sub, so right. So if I go to do gifted subs and Tony's so I'm looking at my phone, so it's $449 on my phone. If I do it on the PC, it's $3.99. So it's like 50 pence dearer to do it on my phone than it is to do it on
but
the thing.
that's not just with Twitch. That's any site you go to.
But they've
because
stopped.
it's
They've
two
stopped
separate things
giving.
of
They've
mobile.
stopped giving cheaper ones. If you want to get 5 now, it's no longer cheaper because it used to be. They've actually put them all up to full price now, which is interesting.
It's
There we
always
go.
been like that for me though. When it was
Wow.
$7.99, it was like $8 Canadian. It was the same thing for all of them for me. That has always been the same for me on the
But
PC.
anyway, it's definitely no cheap anyway. So yeah. Ah, look, I've broke the
So
game
there's
again.
absolutely no reason for them to be be fluctuating in numbers to the amount that they are supposed to
No.
get for it, right? So, all right, this guy has completely blocked the road here, and I can't even get around him.
They're probably because I'm moving now. It's probably because I stopped. Hold on, I need to get back to my screen. So I
No,
need
this
to.
guy had some kind of accident
Oh,
here.
right,
He
okay.
smacked something and jackknifed himself.
Sorry, I've stopped again because I've just realised I've lost me screens now because I was looking elsewhere. Can't see the chat anymore. There we go. But yeah,
But yeah,
it's
with
Pat's
the
anyway.
way that they're going and what they're trying to do, I'm no longer holding that back. I've privately spoke to people about it over the last year, but now I don't care anymore. The deal is they're doing it, and more people are finally seeing that they're doing it. I actually had to take action, and I did get $170+ back for what was missing in bits, but I never got reimbursed for what was missing for subs yet. And they no longer are talking to me. The person that I was dealing with got laid off. So and there's no one else for me to deal with. I just keep getting generic emails back from them. So
But clearly, there's been a few people looking at this and questioning this, and I think that's probably why there's been the changes that they've made.
well, it doesn't matter what they don't understand. They can change something in the affiliate program right now, but it's only effective on that date. Everything that was done prior to that date, they're still liable for.
Absolutely, right? Yeah.
Yeah, they don't, and it's like they're so arrogant. They don't think that they know that, or they figure they can scare people with doing it the way that they're doing it. But it's like, no, man, we not all stupid.
Well, I mean, there's a lot.
Grow under a rock, you know.
There's a lot of intelligent people that stream, you bloody idiots, you know.
Yeah, I know. Like they just it's the arrogance. It's the arrogance, you know. So. And it's kind of like they're forgetting that baseline, right? We didn't like Twitch didn't make us. We made Twitch. Right? So without content creators, you got a dead platform.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like you need to make things right and sort things right, or you're not gonna have content creators there. They're gonna go elsewhere, and then you end up with a dead platform. Yeah, so.
Because there's that much competition out there now as well.
Well, this is the thing, and I think their Kick's going to probably become their main competition over time. You know, people are still a bit nervous about coming over to Kick.
Gambling, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, and people are nervous about coming over to Kick, but I think it'll happen. I think it's going to have to happen, you know.
The deal is there needed to be a financial backing to actually get a platform up there that could actually challenge Twitch. So everyone's looking at the Stakes situation. The deal is Stakes, they got more money than Amazon. Right? The deal is they're bigger than Amazon, you know. So you needed to have funding in behind the people that were trying to build a platform as a rival. The other ones that ended up failing along the way and stuff like that is because they didn't have the financial backing of what Kick has, right? So I mean, it's going to be interesting to see how things go down. But
Ken who owns Stake? Kick.
Yeah, we know.
Or is that other way about?
Other way about.
Stake
Other way.
owns Kick.
Stake owns
owns
Kick.
Kick.
Yeah.
Whoa,
That's mad though, eh?
Yeah. But that's the thing. They don't need to rely on us to.
Go straight.
They don't need to rely on us to make them money. They just rely on us to bring the people that are going to spend the money. This is the thing.
Like, see how you get the blue bed thing and you've got to go to sleep?
Keep right.
Yes, because you've got fatigue on. Yes.
you can turn that up too if you want.
Exit
Yeah.
right.
Like whenever you're doing convoys or
Yeah.
anything else like that, definitely turn your fatigue off because it's only coffee
What's up?
for one.
Yeah.
It's not. You
It's
don't
in
need to go
the
to
game
sleep.
options. It's right near the top. It just says
Yeah.
fatigue. I just
Yeah.
turn it off. I
Does
mean,
that make you play?
you can still sleep when you turn it off. And if I'm not convoying and I'm just running myself, and it's dark, and I just don't want to run in the dark again, then I'll go sleep. But yeah. But as B says, it doesn't really work in convoy anyway, because
What is it called?
fatigue.
Fatigue.
It's
The
right.
simulator.
It should be right at the top. And you go into game options. It should be the box right near the top. You've got fatigue and you've got like the fine stuff underneath.
Keep left.
Are we playing the forest on Sunday?
No.
Possibly can do Sunday evening. Do you know what I'm thinking though, mate? Because we're not really doing the forest, are we? Should we not look at doing what's the other stuff that we played and then you abandoned me on? The I can't remember the name of it. We keep seeing the adverts for number 6. What was it? Because I'd quite like to go shoot people on that instead. If you were up for it.
How many people you got over on the tube, Titch?
At the moment, 2. I think it's Jasmine and Ginger's probably there and all.
I'm
there
watching
too.
you on Kick.
Yeah.
I'm on
I
Kick.
got you on both.
I
Kick
can't
and
remember the
Twitch
name of it, and I'm
or-
not on my PlayStation. It's the shooty one. It's the one. Had a storyline in it. It was co-op play,
Keep right.
and I downloaded 4 and 5, but
What are you
oh,
talking about?
the game I got to shoot people in.
There's so many shooters out there. You're gonna be a little bit more.
I know. I can't
that's a
remember.
great
I'm not on the PlayStation right now, so I can't remember. I know that I played it. I played it with Nightwolf, so
7
you
days
know.
to die.
No,
That's
not.
wonderful.
It's no. It's older than that. I think. God, it's like a drug lordy typey thing, and you're going around. They're a
Mafia.
gang. They're a gang. You shoot them. What did you say?
Oh, are you talking about Grand Theft Auto? GTA?
No, because that's not co-op.
Mafia.
No, not Mafia, but it's the one they keep. There's an advert keeps coming up for it. For number 6 just now, the 6th one. Hold on till I go on.
Oh,
please.
Far Cry.
It's not Far Cry, is it?
Far Cry,
I got
mate.
that before,
There we
yeah.
go. He's got it. Yeah, that one. Can we do that one instead? And go shoot people instead.
Don't like shooting people.
Turn left.
Cool. We're doing Far Cry. Cool.
Only on Call of Duty.
Yeah, I've not
That's
got
my
Call of Duty. I've got Halo
That's my
now.
Call of Duty though, I think that's what it is. I miss my FIFA and Call of Duty.
Were they on the PlayStation by any chance?
Didn't I say that word? That's like a swear word to me.
Keep left.
Say
There
no.
was no PlayStation 5.
That's the other thing. It's not just selling the console, it's losing the games as well, man.
Again, I had in that library. I had games that I've never even played, eh?
Oh, you
And
sausage.
I've had to download them all again. And I'm like, I bought some. And I bought a new game, WWE 23, and I was like, I can't even play it because the computer sucks.
Yeah.
So I'll get to play that in like 2024
Yep.
when I get a PC.
I just got fined for speeding.
Bumblebee's fault. He wasn't there to supervise me.
Yeah. I've got an emote for that. I don't know if it's on Kick though. I like my
Bumblebee.
dancing Bumblebee that I've got on Kick though.
Yo, on
Go
there.
straight.
Yeah.
Made it to my destination, and I didn't need any sleep.
There you go.
Way.
Yeah, we
Holy
just about
smokes,
reached
he
this one.
finally got some miles in. Now you watch, he's gonna go look at the truck books and he forgot to sign into the game truck books.
For me, seven
Well,
seven
sorry.
o'clock at night. So what's that? About 11 o'clock for you?
Sign in on what? What are you talking about? What have I got to sign in on?
Truck books.
Or lunchtime?
Did you launch the game through truck books?
Yeah. I think so. You've got us thinking now. I don't know.
No, but you
Right.
ticked. Wait. Oh wait, you did tick the box to launch it automatically, but then when you
Go
updated
straight.
your PC, I don't know whether that's set and still there. Yeah,
Well,
11.
watch it because you like pickled us.
Well,
Got an
just
got
go.
an excellent.
If you look at the Discord into the ATS and the Discord, it'll show you whether or not it got counted. Your job counted.
Give me a second here. I'll do it real quick. For
But I'm
you.
putting on single player, so it doesn't work on that, does it?
Yeah, it does. It
Yes,
does.
it
It does.
does.
It does. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't ken that. Why did you not tell me?
B's fault.
I didn't. Bullshit.
I never heard that. What did you say?
Bullshit. That's what I said. Hang on here. Holy jeez, been a while since I've been in here, man. Okay, yeah, Ginger Hulk, you counted.
Yeah, I think
6 miles.
he set it up so that it would truck books did it automatically start up, same as me. So you should be good. He doesn't actually have
One
to
that says not sent.
launch it.
It says one not sent, two
Turn
sent.
left.
Don't worry
Does that,
about
mean,
it.
does that mean I'm official? I'm official. Whee!
Yeah, you've got
Yeah,
you've put
yeah,
miles
you did your
on.
first
Well done.
miles.
Can't I kick us now because it wasn't planned?
Aye, we done it anyway, but you know.
You probably.
No, we haven't kicked anybody for not playing.
That ginger guy, man, he's not playing.
We've got way too many people that joined, and I don't think they actually play. I've only played for a while
Yeah, it's
anyway.
like I tell people when people ask us, like, yeah, I got 62 drivers, but I got 62 in the company, but I only got 4 drivers.
How do I get like the trailers and stuff with the logos on it?
You buy a trailer and then do the logo as a paint job. So
Can
you,
get me the money, like?
right, when you get the money, aye, when you get the money.
Yeah.
Except for one.
Ready to turn
Do you
left.
even own your own truck yet?
Oh,
No,
Turn left.
I would suggest take advantage. Whoa, take advantage of those runs.
maybe.
Just kind of broke the post off and just slid across the grass. Do you see that?
No.
I clipped one of them posts on the side of the road, so I didn't use it. And it's just slowly sliding across the grass.
Yeah.
you drinking? You drinking and driving?
Oh yeah, boy. I had a spiked tea this morning.
Mhm.
Hey guys, wait a minute. How do you stop adverts? Like, I was playing the game there, and a wee box popped up on the right for Discord, and I couldn't move it because I'm playing the game. How do I stop that?
I didn't care because I didn't hear that.
It's all over now.
Like I've got one screen as my gaming screen, and everything's through on the other screen. But when I was playing a game, a notification came up, and I couldn't get rid of it.
Oh, you mean like a notification for something that went on your PC? You mean?
I think it's 5, Jasmine,
Like, a notification for like Discord or something.
but I can't mind.
Yeah.
Got 4 as well, I think.
The only way you can really get rid of it is if you turn off the. Well, actually, no. You can go into a Windows settings, I think, can't you, Titch? And you can turn off what shows up on your screen.
Is that
Hey.
on the
Like
display?
if the notification shows up on your screen.
The
Dunno.
display settings in maybe.
I think it's in a Windows setting there. But
We leveled up. Let's go and get another one
Advanced
in there.
settings. You know, it came up again.
Yeah, we
Discord. Discord's coming at the bottom.
yeah, it's your notifications for Discord. So what it is something just happened in
Oh,
Discord,
icon.
whatever channel it is.
No
It's,
number of new
You need to turn them.
notifications.
I would turn them off in the Discord
Got it,
itself.
I've got it.
yeah,
I love that.
I
It
had
came up
to
again.
turn notifications off on everything. I just
Yeah,
diligently go in and check shit.
it's easier to do.
Yeah, well,
Alright, there we go,
Yep.
guys. Alright. See
I
what
had to
I'll
turn them
keep
off on my
pausing the game.
devices.
La la la. Right, thank you
What's
to everybody who came on in the day. I hope you enjoyed it. What does anybody know what I'm doing now? Probably not. Let's go see what I got
Do
in
you know what you're doing?
No. B.
What?
I've hit 75
What?
followers on Kick.
Was I your
Oh,
75?
okay. Let's get. Okay.
Right, let me just read on out, guys.
Yeah, hang on. I'll help you get sorted.
Where am I? Where am I going? Where's it gone? Host channel. There we go. Let's see who we've got on. I think I'm going to go to Rescue today, guys. We're going to go to Rescue today. Thank you to everybody who came in. Thank you for your new the tube as well. Thank you, Jasmine, for coming in and modding on YouTube for me, mate. Let me just get these things changed out and about here. So, thank you to everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back here on YouTube tomorrow night with some ATS and on Kick on Monday with some Mass Effect. Till then, guys, take care, have a good one, and we'll see you later. Right, let's go.